So we want to be sure to thank the sponsors, Hemborg Ford and Browning Dodge. They helped sponsor us at our Christmas parade. They're now also sponsoring the concerts in the park. So we want to thank them. Waste Management, AYSO Region 37, Southern California Edison. Up top, we got the Norco Lions Club. Let's give them a big hand. They're not only cooking food and selling drinks for you tonight, but the monies that they make by selling the food, they donate back to help sponsor the concerts. So let's support the Lions Club so they can help pay for these guys to come and play here for us. Thank you, Norco Lions Club. We also have NHA, the Norco Horsemen's Association. Rural, Riverside County District 2 Supervisor John Tavaloni. We are supported by Ancho's. If you haven't been to Ancho's over in Riverside, Ancho's is great. And I want to give a big shout out to Bobby Mendoza and his crew. They're here doing sound tonight. They're donating their time doing sound for us, and they're doing a great job. So we want to thank Bobby. He does so much for Norco and the surrounding cities. So Bobby, thank you for being here tonight. I want to remind you some other things we got going on here in town. 4th of July, we're going to be back here at Pikes Peak Park at actually at 9:30 in the morning. There's going to be a trail ride, so we're going to meet up over in the parking lot right over here where you parked. So if you're on horseback, come and join us for the horse ride. That'll go from 9:30 to 11:30. And then at 11:30, right where you're sitting right now, we're going to have a 4th of July picnic in the park. It's going to run till about 3 o'clock. We're going to have cakewalks, we're going to have egg toss, watermelon eating contest, bubble gum blowing contest, all the fun stuff. Bring the family, it's going to be a great time. We're going to have a band playing music. The kids will have games to play. It'll be a fun time. Come out till 3 o'clock right here on 4th of July. We've also got National Day of the American Cowboy coming up on Saturday, July 28th. That'll be over at the Merino Arena on Ingles Park, right across there. And I want you to all take a quick look. If you don't know, how many of you have been to our Veterans Memorial? Okay, so for those of you that didn't raise your hand or clap, we have, in my opinion, the nation's best Veterans Memorial. It's right over there. You can see it. We got a 15 by 25 foot flag flying on a 70-foot flagpole. That's where the Veterans Memorial is. June 14th, next Thursday, is Flag Day. At 7 p.m., we're having a concert. The community church choir is going to come over and sing from 7 to 8 o'clock. It's free, except we'd like you to bring some canned foods, some canned goods, some dry goods, and the Blue and Gold Star Mothers are going to be accepting those donations, and they're going to be packaging them up for veterans to either send across or their veterans' families here at home to help them out. They're going to put up some food. So bring some canned goods and come listen to some great patriotic music on Flag Day at 7 o'clock over here at the Veterans Memorial. You just turn right on Crestview and you go into Gate 5 right there. So please join us for that. Tomorrow also, over at the Senior Center, every second Saturday of the month, we have a seniors breakfast to help support seniors and pets. They take that money and they help the seniors pay for cat food, dog food, and other pet expenses. So for $3, you can come out and have a great breakfast and help support seniors and pets. So we've got a lot of great things coming up this summer. In 2 weeks, our next concert will be here on June 22nd. It's Hard Day's Nights. It'll be a Beatles tribute. So we'll see you back in 2 weeks for that. But right now, we got another 45 minutes of Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.
Just talk amongst yourselves just for a moment, please. Hold on.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. All right, we can see you all now. The sun was so bright earlier, it's like,
Continue. All right, everybody, this is going to be a really good show. Start strong set. Let me hear you say, yeehaw! There she was, just walking down the street singing. Well, now it's one for the money, a two for the show. Na 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 na. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Ooh yeah, ooh ah ah. It's like we're a strange sect of monks. People in those homes are wondering what kind of church we're having out here in the park. There's a lot of people in those homes all around that aren't here. Let's make them a little mad at us with a big loud scream. Yeah! Take that, neighbors! We're gonna get started with this guy playing the fiddle. He's gonna play a song called The Wheelhouse.
You know, Krazy, I was just thinking, it'd be nice if you maybe haven't done any guitar solos here.
I don't, because I'm not a solo guitar player. I'm a rhythm, strictly rhythm,
well,
strictly rhythm.
But I think folks would like to see you play a little lead now.
I only know one lick. That's ridiculous.
That'll be fine. Here we go.
He had more notes. Dennis on the fiddle! Yeah, that's hard for me because it's the only lick I know how to play, and I have to play it 15 times, but I did it perfectly. Except I was a little late on one of the bass moments because I can't follow what he's doing because it's too complex. Animal Landers is actually a musical genius, so what he plays is way over my head. Oh, hey, let's go. What we're going to do right now is we're going to feature Dennis is going to sing. Actually, let's do, you know what? We love all kinds of music. We listen to everything with an open mind and an open heart. But there's some music we like more than other music. Some music is harder to like. But some music that we like more than any kind of music, one of our best, favoriteest kinds of music is Motown. We love Motown, of course we love bluegrass. So let's put a little of it together and we'll call it Mograss. This is our tribute to the Temptations. Sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, you know I still got the month of May. Well, I guess you will say, what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Me feel the way that you do. You're alright. Well, a mouse who makes my dreams real. I say you do. You're out of sight. Well, now feed fight for fun. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I've got love for you. So get ready. Oh, get ready. You know I'm gonna make you love me too. So get ready. Oh, get ready. 'Cause here get ready, 'cause here I come. On my way. Get ready, 'cause here I come. You're alright. You're out of sight. Time it takes to find you, you're out of sight. But now fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dum. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I've got love for you, so get ready, get ready. You know I'm gonna make you love me too, so get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. On my way, get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come. All right, what we need to do right now is a real bluegrass song. I know there's some real, truly country fans out there. And we're going to do a real country song for you right this very minute. It's a song called Hold What You Got. Well, hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe I'm thinking about you. I'm on my way. Sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there right where you are. Hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Well, in my mind, I can see it. That's a mighty good sign that I need you. That's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, and I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home straight. Well, hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe that I'm thinking about you. I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, right where you are. Hold what you got, I'm coming home. Here's Whistling Rick.
back, honey, I ain't leaving. I've been too lonely, little too much grieving. When I get back, honey, this time I'm gonna stay. Well, we won't fuss and we won't fight. This time things are gonna be alright. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Well, hold what you got, I'm coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and it don't mean maybe that I'm thinking about you. I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. Hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Get it? That's right. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay. Oh, thank you.
That is not street legal. I think you need a permit to have a bear.
Where am I?
She's getting in trouble right now. This is going to get right to the bottom of this. Say, how did you get a bear down here? Hey, we are going to get Rick up to the microphone. We're having a lot of fun out there at Knott's Berry Farm, and thank you, everybody. And we're honored. We are absolutely honored to have Farley the Fiddler, who's in the house. He's in the house. I don't want to point him out.
Can't touch this.
Because there's some people out there wanting Farley the Fiddler.
Can't touch this.
And a mom and a daughter were saying, "Where's Farley the Fiddler?" What? That's a good question. Bam Bam Brad is a new member that we have in our show. So we do have drums at Knott's Berry Farm. We're at the wagon camp. But we didn't bring Bam Bam Brad to this particular gig because we wanted all the money for ourselves, which is the actual truth. But it does give us a thump. It's a lot of fun, and so you got to come see us. We're having a ball out there. And thank you, Farley the Fiddler, ladies and gentlemen. Our friend.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Maybe we'll get him to dance or something for us. He's a great dancer.
Can't touch this. All right. See, we're doing the wrong song. I did the wrong song. That's the story of my life, Farley.
Let's do a pretty song. It's called "Gentle on My Mind."
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. It makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and ink stains that have dried upon some line. It keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me. Oh, something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing the world will not be cursing or forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just gentle on my mind. Come on now. Junkyards and highways come between us, and some other woman crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard, a roughened coal plow, and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cup hands round a tin can, I pretend I'll hold it to my breast and find. Then true waiting from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smile, ever gentle on my mind. On my mind.
We're going to give Whistling Rick just a little bit of time to get over. Am I hearing someone asking about Farley? I am. I hear Farley. I hear the rumble of Farley through the whole audience out there. And you don't want to attack him because he doesn't. He's a very look. People are starting to harass Farley the Fiddler. He's getting. That's what happens to public figures. You're used to it. He's used to it.
Maybe we should get him up there and do a little twin with us on this.
You want to fiddle on this? Do it now. You run this fiddle.
He's pretty good on that thing.
Good idea. You're pretty good on that thing.
Pretty good on that thing.
Oh, no.
Mercy. Oh, he is coming up.
There's a fiddle right there. Right there's. Oh, you got your own fiddle. You got your own fiddle.
Here, we'll do this. This is a louder one. Check, test. Can you pull it? What are we doing? Can't touch this. Oh, yes. You got a kind of a weird arrangement, so just kind of. You know, the other thing about this is that, okay, that's cool. Close enough. It's a Bob Wills tune, right? Give him the
That's right. Bob Wills, actually, you've heard me do this rap where I talk about, this is before the TV. Well, this is the guy who taught me, actually, Farley's taught me a whole lot of stuff. And that's where I learned that, was that way you knew that was a different, that was Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, because you couldn't see who it was because you were listening to it on the radio. And there were other bands that had a similar sound. So you know that if you heard this, I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready. That's right. Do it again there, Farley.
Oh, take it away, Leon.
Leon quit the band.
We're going to have Farley become Bob Wills. Go ahead and introduce what we're doing, Bob.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, right now for your pleasure, Mr. Kirk Wall will sing the San Antonio Roll.
I'll kick it off there. Rick Storey way down on the other end. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, I'll count it in on 5. Here, go. 1, 2, go.
They quit satin toe. Where in dreams I live with memory beneath the stars all alone. Was there I found beside the Alamo enchantment strange as a moon up above. That moonlit path that only she would know. Still hear my broken song of love. Moon on your splendor, no only my heart. Come back my roll, roll of sand and tow. On lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. She was the end of my love. Broken dreams empty words I know. She'll live in my heart all alone. And that moonlit path by the Alamo and rose my rose.
Here comes Farley the Fiddler. All right. That's Farley on the fiddle.
Oh, show the boat, Sheriff. They're right in the Shetlands.
Let's get it. No only my heart. Come back the roll, roll of sand and tow. On lips so sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Sweet was the end of my love. My own broken dreams empty words I know. Still live in my heart all alone. And then moonlit path by the Alamo and rose my rose of San Antonio.
That's his roll.
And rose my rose of San Antonio.
Bob Wilson's Texas Playboys, featuring Farley the Fiddler.
Y'all like to have Farley take a song on his own? We're gonna back Farley up on one.
Many years at Disneyland with these guys. Every once in a while, I'd be their sub. I was when the group got formed up. What year was that when we formed up? Long time ago. 86. 1986. I was there at the beginning and I was there at the end. I was with them the whole time. It was great. All right. Well, I'm actually on a Disney video called A Day at Disneyland. And a lot of the kids around here probably grew up and I'm doing a song called The Turkey in the Straw. So I got a part for you on this. I'm going to sing out Turkey in the Straw. You holler back, ha, 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 okay? All right, then I'll sing out Turkey in the Hay. You holler back, hey, hey, hey. All right, here we go. Well, as I was walking on down the road, met Miss Possum and I met Mr. Toad. Every time that Toad would sing, hey, the Possum would dance, pinch and wink. Turkey in the straw, ha, ha, ha. Turkey in the hay, hey, hey, hey. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, high, tack, ha. Twist 'em up, a tune called the turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw, ha, ha, ha. Turkey in the hay, hey, hey. Hit 'em up, anyway, all hit 'em with the tune. Let's hear it, Rick. You don't know this song. Caught him by surprise. Old hen and she wouldn't lay an egg, so I poured hot water up and down her leg. The old hen cried, the old hen begged, the old hen laid me a hard-boiled egg. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Hit 'em up, anyway, and all hit 'em with the tune called turkey in the straw. Turkey in the straw, turkey in the hay. Hit 'em up, anyway, and all hit 'em with the tune. Take it, Anders. Yeah. played all day with a tune called Kirk Wall.
Farley the Fiddler. He's pretty good on that thing, y'all. We're honored. It's good to see you, Farley. He lasted at that place longer than we did. I think it's because he's more wholesome. I think we're just a little edgy, if you know what I mean. Ready? All right, now let's open again. Welcome on in, boys. I'm inclined to start a bid at 25, got a 30 bidding on a 30, got a 35 bidding on a 40, got a 40 bidding on a 40, go. 40 got a 45 bidding on a 40, 40, 45, There was a boy from Arkansas, listened to his mom, she told him that he should go to school. Swing away in the afternoon, get a soon get back and over the auction barn. Said listen carefully to them, pretty soon he'll be able to see how the auctioneer can talk so rapidly. Said, oh my, do or die, I gotta learn an auction drive, gonna make my money be an auctioneer. $25 bid now for another 30 bid, a 30 and a 30 who's bid, $30 who's bid, 30 who's bid, $30 bid. But now $30 bid now, 35 would have been a 35, 35 would have been a 35, who's bid, a $35 bid. With some Rick on the Telecaster guitar. As time went on, he did his best. All could see he didn't jest. He practiced going 9 a day. But his pap would find him behind the barns, working up and off the store, trying to imitate the auctioneer. But his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have a little mediocre man. So the thing at auction, you an arguing name. But I'll send you off to auction school, and you be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid now, $40 bid, 40 and a 40, who's bid, $40 who's bid, 40, who's bid, $40 bid. $40 bid now, 45 would have been a 45, 45 would have been a 45, who's bid at a $45 bid. Come on, Dennis. Dennis and Anders, ladies and gentlemen. School there, a man who played her cool. He became a auctioneer. Now folks come from miles around to hear him make that rhythmic sound, fill their hearts such a happy cheer. But the same room from shore to shore, he had all he can do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's a top sitting on the land. Let's pause and give the man a hand, cause he's the best belly auctioneer. $25 bid now, $50 bid, $50 and a 50 hood, bid, $50 bid, 50 hood, $50 bid. $50 bid now, 55 would have been a 55, 55 would have been a 55, bid at a $55 bid. So we sure like Norco. she might, oh my, she might, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get another song going for you. This is a beautiful kind of a park concert. This is sort of like a kind of a family Woodstock. Kind of a, much cleaner. And well, we're honored that we are allowed in this town. I don't know, there's a lot of paperwork you have to do this job. And I don't know, having Farley up here, we might be in trouble. We might be arrested because we need to have proof of
maybe that's not Farley.
Insurance, proof of insurance, proof of citizenship, proof of insurance.
Yeah, is his car insured or not? We don't know. All right, Farley, have you ever said y'all before? Yeah, he's good. Oh, he's fine.
Just passing through, y'all.
I have stood up on the mountain, seen the other side. I've wrestled with the devil, wrestled with my pride. I've been out in the valley, stood out in the rain, seen my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. I have cried tears of sadness, cried in tears of joy. I found a life worth living from the peace within the noise. I've turned my back on hatred, lying, prejudice, and greed. Found the future in the present, found hope within the seed. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Passing through. Passing through. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is we're only passing through. Oh, passing through.
I'd like to thank Jeff Cahan for having us, ladies and gentlemen. It went smoothly, as it always does. And here we are at the end of our show, and I got to say that what a beautiful audience. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I've been able to make eye contact with every single person in this park. Except, no, I saw her. I made eye contact with her too. I didn't make eye contact, but she quickly withdrew from me. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, how you would feel if you were a young girl and it was your wedding day and you dreamt for this forever and you're thinking, oh my goodness, I hope it goes well. And there you are. There you are. The ceremony went perfect. And then the reception, everybody you invited is there, including one guy that you didn't invite. Your ex-boyfriend, who looked like this. Been drinking. Blaming all my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black top. The last one to know, I was the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the look of surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. Well, I toasted you, said, honey, now that you're through, you'll never hear me complain, because I got friends in places where and the beer's chasing my days away, and I'll be okay. And I'm not big on shows, so brace, think I'll slip on down to the oasis, thinking I got friends in low places. They said I got friends in Norco, not Eastvale. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's the end of our show unless there's an encore. Thank you. Thank you. That's the end of our show unless there's an encore. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Norco. Thank you. That's the end of our show. We don't really have another song. All right, let's get in positions, everybody. This is our theatrical version. It's award-winning. It's our version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia. So it's going to be hard for you people to see all what we're doing from the sides over there. So we ask you to all come over here. Plus, we're going to do a picture. So, no, of course, I'm kidding. The Storyteller will be performed by Rick Storey, ladies and gentlemen. Animal Andrews shall represent the people of the village. Hello. And then become evil demon musician. Playing the most difficult, demanding character in this piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult and demanding member in the band. The role of the villain, Dynamite Denny. I cast myself as the lead. I cast myself as the rugged hero. I shall play it ruggedly. And we thank you, everybody. Thanks for having us. We love playing here. If you want us to come back, you have to write a lot of letters. And then in that letter say, please don't make them do paperwork. put that in that letter, please, because I hate doing paperwork. They had to really, really get it out of me. And every year I make it a little harder for them to get that paperwork. And this next year is going to even really be harder. So that's just the way we work. That's the way we operate. Thank you for being such a great audience and making me do all that paperwork. We're going to play on microphones. Normally we use wireless, so we're kind of tethered here, so you're going to see us work it a little differently. And we're ready. Yeah. Farley didn't tune my fiddle right. Whoops. The
devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot, well, the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said,
Boy, let me tell you what. Well, I forgot. Well, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too, and if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play pretty good fiddle, son, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you.
The boy said,
My name's Johnny. And it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, because I'm the best that's ever been.
Johnny Ross, every ball and play your fiddle hard. I'll help loose in Georgia, and the devil deals the cards. And if you ain't get this shiny fiddle made of gold, if you lose it all, gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said,
I'll start this show.
and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined right in and sounded something like this.
Where's your pencil?
He's really good.
Don't get into class.
My soul. Stop. That reminded us of our old boss. I wish he hadn't done that. Anyway, where are we?
When the devil finished, Johnny said,
You're a pretty good old son.
Yeah.
So sit down in that chair right there. Let me show you how it's done.
he played fine and rock was fine. Devil's in the house is riding, son. Chicken in the bread man back and go. Where's the dog? I know. Let's go.
Help me. Put your hands together for Johnny. Come on, make some noise.
The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on
on the ground at Johnny's feet.
After me spell.
Johnny said,
You ever want to try it again? If I told you once, you son of a gun, I'm the best that's ever